my god, guys, in these last 2 years, everything has become call. At this point, like, there's a call for everything. That's what we love about fashion. The marriage of styles and not having to be confined. You can literally dress in different aesthetics throughout the week. Today I can dress classy, tomorrow I'll dress all grungy, and after tomorrow I'm a pink Pilates princess. Vogue actually called it low-key looks. I'm sorry, where? Hello mes amours, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cindy and I mostly make thrifting videos, so if that's something you like to see or hear more of, please consider finishing this video and checking out my other ones. Thank you. So today, as the title suggests, we're going to talk about some summer trends I love and also hate. This is a very different video from the type of videos I normally make. I'm trying to make more fashion related content, and I know guys, I've been promising I'm going to film a summer outfit video for so long now, so I'm really sorry I haven't, but it's coming soon. Okay, it's coming soon. I've been seeing a lot of these summer 2023 trends on YouTube, and I really wanted to also make a video showing summer trends I love and I hate. My views are subjective, let's start there. This is just coming from a regular girl on the internet, so please don't take it too seriously. You're allowed to like what you like, but I just wanted to have my say in the matter because there's so many cute trends this summer. My sources are both Vogue and Glamour UK. I will insert the links in my description if you guys want to check them out and actually read what they're saying about it. Honestly, this summer the trends are just beautiful. Like, honestly, I'm in love with the trends. So let's see, what are the trends, which one I love, which one I hate. The first trend I really love is the low-rise trend. Hear me out. For a long time I actually hated that trend. Like, it's not even a joke. I hated it with a passion, because for me, I believe that you needed to have a certain body to actually look good in that trend. But the more I actually look at the trend and actually learn about the trend, I'm starting to realize that it's so false. You can have any type of body and still look good in a low-rise outfit. When I say low-rise, of course I don't just mean low-rise jeans, although they are the most popular, like the first type you think about when you hear low-rise. But you can have low-rise skirts, which are my favorite. You can literally have low-rise maxi skirts, low-rise midi skirt, low-rise mini skirt, low-rise micro skirt, low-rise mini shorts, low-rise shorts. Like, at this point, it's any type of bottoms you're thinking about, there's a low-rise for it. I would like to say, if like me, you're not really confident with like maybe your body type, you think you're not that skinny, you know, when you think skinny body type, the skinny type you think about like Bella Hadid, I'm here to tell you, you don't necessarily have to wear low-rise with a crop top. I think that's what starts like all the hatred towards low-rise, because people like to believe it only fits a particular type of body, but it's not true. I would mainly like wear low-rise with oversized fits. I really like wearing it with strapless tops, and to be honest, it does the job. Like, you genuinely can still hide your upper body if you want to. So far, it's my favorite. Of course, it's the favorite. It's literally the first one I've spoken about. The second trend I'm going to talk about is actually a trend I hate, and it has to be sequins. Let's not pretend sequins have not been there for a while. I feel like I grew up seeing people dress in sequins. Like, it's been there ever since the 90s, and I would like to say even before that. Sequins is what screams eccentricity. If you want to be bold, sequins is the way to go, and I guess that's why I hate it. I kind of like dressing very simply, so for me sequins is too much of a statement and it has to be a miss. I'm really sorry for those sequins lovers out there, but for me this is definitely a miss. Let's move on to the third trend and the second trend I love, and it has to be, guess. People, guys, guess. Cargo. Oh my god. Out of all the trends like this summer, cargo for me has to be my favorite. And I know I literally said beforehand low-rise was, but like I said, it was literally the first one, so it doesn't count. Cargo for me is the baby, honestly. And I love the fact that just like low-rise, cargo is this kind of trend that you can find in multiple different ways, shapes or forms. Of course, sequins as well. For me, like, I think it has to be the pockets and the zips. And now that I think about it, cargo is kind of bold as well. When you see cargo, you're thinking someone who knows how to dress. You're thinking like street style. There's no way you're dressing wearing something that is cargo and you look bad. I don't see in which way this is happening, because it just elevates your style in a very crazy way. The second trend I hate and the fourth trend in this list has to be fringing. Fringes? Fringe? I don't know who came up with this, but I just hate it. I honestly hate it with a passion, and I know that's really mean, but I just can't handle fringes. It's giving cowboy, which is really sad because I do love like the cowboy way of dressing, especially like Western style on girls, of course, like the long maxi skirts, the white paisley tops, like bohemian kind of cowboy kind of dressing. I do love it a lot, but personally fringes for me is just not it. I'm sure like any other trend, if you know how to wear it and you actually are able to style the pieces nicely, it will look nice. But for me, it just has to be a mix. You will never see me wear anything fringes, like honestly never. Never. The fifth trend has to be like the mesh slash sheer trend. I'm even wearing like a mesh outfit right now. It's actually vintage by the brand West One, and I'm in love with that dress. Honestly, it's like this summer, and especially since I thrift a lot, you can check my videos if you want to see what I've been thrifting. But basically, since I thrift a lot, I've been thrifting a lot of like mesh slash sheer items. I think I've been thrifting since the beginning of spring because the minute I saw this style, I've been obsessed. There's so many ways to go right with this trend that I'm just like in love. I can't remember if it was in Vogue or Glamour. One of them actually like kind of mixed it with the whole like boudoir style, which of course I'm also in love with like a lot. And boudoir, it's mainly like laces, kind of like lingerie style dresses or tops. Really, there's nothing much to say about this trend. All I can say is that it's beautiful. It encompasses so many trends, you know. You can find like a lot of those in the grunge car, which I know is very popular. Oh my god, guys, these past few years, I want to say this last 2 years, everything has become car. It's like you have grunge car, love car, fairy car, like there's a car for everything at this point. The next trend, which I hate, has to be layering. Oh, hear me out on this one, guys. Really do hear me out. For me personally, I think layering is this kind of style that looks good on camera. There are different types of layering, of course, like layering during winter, very important. But what I mean is that layering type of style that has become popular this season, and it has to be like wearing a skirt, wearing another skirt on top, wearing a dress. It's like mixing so many items that would literally have looked nice if there were one alone. And I know in the name of fashion we should not judge, but personally I believe that is a trend that should stay on camera. You know, on camera it's beautiful. I don't want to see anyone layering a short on a dress, like what, or a short on a skirt, or shorts on jeans, or a skirt on jeans. Oh my god, that is so 2000. But at the same time, like the 2000s are in fashion right now. Like everywhere you go, all you hear is Y2K. And I know I'm really judgmental of that trend, but I really do believe it doesn't look good in real life. Like, and there's a reason for that. Maybe I don't live in a very like fashion forward city. Mine is quite not as fashion forward as I would like it to be, but I don't see a lot of people layering outside, and I think there's a reason, because it just looks too much. Anyways, that is my judgment, my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of layering. Maybe you like it. And honestly, like, views are meant to be changed, you know, especially when they are given a reason to realize that maybe they are not, like maybe it should change, you know. So like I would love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Let me know, let's have this conversation. Another type like I see of layering, it's not just about like putting skirts, dresses, shorts, jeans together. It's also about like adding things like ruffles at the waist, like really like adding a lot of things at the waist, you know. I think that's the whole point of like kind of this layering thing, because it's mostly done down there rather than up there. Although some women still like incorporate a few pieces on top, like wearing a corset on top of a top and things like that. Like that would make it look very different and nice. The next trend, which I love, has to be the grunge trend. Okay, guys, there was a period in my life I was a full-blown grunge slash emo girl. Thankfully I grew up, but still I feel like 16/17-year-old me would be so happy knowing I'm still dressing in a grunge style kind of fashion. I feel like there are some people who dress like that all the time, so maybe they won't like knowing that we are just taking some parts of it, although we don't like it as a whole. But the whole grunge core, grunge aesthetic, I love, like, kisses. Especially how they're making it so beautiful this summer, like mixing it with Y2K, and it has gotten to the point where it doesn't even have to be black. So for you girls that don't like wearing black all the time, listen to me. With the introduction of coquette, the introduction of whimsical gold, of romantic grunge, you can even still have pink with grunge and still call it grunge. Pink, yes, I know. It has become so versatile, so beautiful, and it's like the way to dress this summer. Honestly, if there's one thing you should remember out of this summer is grunge. Yeah, because with cargo you find a way to dress grungy is not even a thing. With low rise you can find a way to dress grungy. With sheer and mesh you can find a way to dress grungy. Any of those styles can be incorporated in this one, the same way this can also be incorporated in the other one. And that's what we love about fashion, you know, the marriage of like styles, and like not having to be confined in one particular style. Like you can literally dress in different aesthetics throughout the week, and it's so beautiful. Today I can dress classy, tomorrow I'll dress all grungy, and after tomorrow I'm like a pink Pilates princess. The 8th trend on this list is the whole metallic, which I hate, by the way, in case you were wondering where we are right now. We are on the things I hate, and this trend, I hate it so much. I'm sorry if you love it. I just can't. I can't handle it. Once again, like sequins, for me, the whole metallic / silver trend is just a myth. Like, sorry, I really don't like it. Vogue actually called it,
what did they even say?
Cool girl. Like, that's literally what cool girl wear, and it's low-key luxe. I'm sorry, where what cool girls are wearing metallic? I'm sure they are, because it's pretty popular. I'm sure everyone is dressing that way now. Is that even comfortable? Let's start there. Is it even? I feel like I'm just being a hater right now, but it's just not giving. Metallic for me is just not giving what they want it to give, and it makes so much sense for me to hate sequins and metallic at the same time, because for me it's like too much, you know? Too much. It's too bold. Why are you going in that? I feel like the only places you can go to with like metallic is when you go into parties, and I'm talking very club like parties, basically like nightclubs, birthdays at night, parties. Like, that's the only place I can think about where someone is wearing metallic. Or maybe it's like a celebrity and they decided to wear it for a very like huge fashion whatever, but this is not something people wear like in the daily. Although it's a way to express oneself and like kind of show one's eccentricity, or even just like who someone is and what someone likes, I do believe it's important that when one dresses, the person remembers convenience and comfortability. Is it convenient for me to wear this? Am I gonna be comfortable? Why am I wearing something and the entire time I'm like fixing this, fixing that, like not even breathing? Let's start there. Why am I doing that to myself? I don't know. Another trend I love, oh my god guys, it has to be the whole asymmetrical trend. I am in absolute love with that trend. Like, I cannot even begin to explain how much I love everything asymmetrical. Up until this year, I wasn't wearing asymmetrical. Like, for me, it was not even a thing. Then I discovered it and I fell in love. Absolutely fell in love. I thrifted so many cute asymmetrical items this year, and they've become staples in my wardrobe. I do not see a word in which I'll stop wearing asymmetrical from now on, because I'm in love with that trend. I should stop talking, or I will never stop talking. Next trend we're going to be talking about has to be the pom-pom / feathers trend. I don't know why I didn't put it with fringes, because for me they should all go together. In trends I hate. Oh my god guys, I feel like I'm so hard on those trends because some people actually love them. Oh my god, what is the point of this? Who is going out? Why is this even a thing? Who is going out wearing like a pom-pom dress? Yeah, some people are actually, some people really are. It's like, are they comfortable? Do they love it? I should ask them. We should honestly like ask them. And if once again, like, all of those trends I've mentioned so far that I hate, if you guys love them, please let me know in the comment section down below why. Like I said, views are made to be changed, so I would love to hear, like, if whatever opinion you have is able to change my view. If not, I'll just keep them. But in all honesty, like, and the same of course has to be said for trends I love. If you hate them, leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know why, and let's discuss. Let's see once again, like, why pom-poms, feathers, what is this? I feel like those are only trends that you see people wear when they have too much money and they're organizing those parties that would never be invited to. Or maybe you are, you know, maybe you are getting invited to those parties. And also, like, just at fashion shows, you know, when like designers literally like have run out of ideas that they make the models work in pom-poms or feathers, because I don't see who is wearing that in real life. Is that actually a thing? All I know is I deeply hate that trend. And on that, guys, that is all for the video. Once again, let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite, which one you hate, and let's have a discussion. Hope to see you guys in my next video. Love you, mes amours. Bye.